Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. We're back on Twitch, Flynn_Rhys. Hope you're all having a good day. It is currently 20 minutes past 8 in the evening on a Thursday night. This is the first Thursday, apparently, according to me. I was a day ahead. But we're here today on Twitch, and today we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 for the first ever time. This is my first ever time playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Like I said, I used to watch YouTubers play this game as a kid, but I've never actually played it myself. I can't really remember many of the mechanics from the game. All I remember is basically you're in a bedroom. There's a door on the left, a door on the right. For some reason there's two doors going to the same bedroom. That's weird. And also there's a cupboard in the middle with, for some reason, a fox. Basically, I think in the story, in the FNAF lore, basically this is like a dream. It's a dream sequence. We're just going to get on with it. I don't really care about getting through all the nights during this stream. I just sort of want to experience the game and have fun with it and experience some jump scares. Basically play Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I don't really care about beating it or whatever, because I'm obviously not, I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, here we go. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's get into it. I remember the cutscenes in this game. There's quite a lot of like 8-bit mini games in this one. There's Fredbear. Yeah, 5 nights until the party. Or 5 days. What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared, I'm here with you. Oh, remember this? This is iconic. They're my friends. Oh, these are my friends. There's the, I remember this. We're locked in the bedroom, aren't we? A massive bed. Like, a huge bed. Or maybe Fredbear's tiny, actually. Like, if we were on the bed, I guess it'd be a bit more normal. To be fair, we're only just a little bit bigger than Fredbear. We basically knock on the door until we just burst into tears. I guess we've been locked in our room. Yeah. We've been locked in our room, just burst into tears. It won't let us out. Tomorrow is another day. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, by the way, Foxy's beheaded on the floor over there. There's Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and then Foxy, which has no face. Night 1, here we go. There's actually a loading screen on this one. In the other games, it just puts you straight in. In this one, there's actually a loading screen. There's Fazboy, Night 1. Oh, it's giving me a little tutorial. I'm playing on console, by the way, if you can't tell by the buttons on the screen. Listen carefully. If you hear breathing, hold the door shut. If you do not hear breathing, then use your flashlight. Oh, okay. This is a game where, I remember, the scary part about this game is that the jump scares are very loud, but to play the game you need your game volume to be really loud, because you need to be able to hear for all the breathing, and the breathing's not that loud. So that's what's always scary about this one. Like, oh mate. From what I remember from Markiplier's playthrough of this game, is that you can die on night 1. You can definitely die on night 1. During this stream, I may not be talking as much as I was in the other Five Nights at Freddy's playthroughs, because I will be listening for breathing. But it is night 1, so there won't be too much happening, but you can die on this night, I know that. I don't know what flashing a flashlight down the corridor does. Does that just let them know that you know that they're not there? Or something? I don't know. The thing is, the cricket sounds sort of... like, the cricket sounds sort of go, like, play over the breathing. So you can't really tell if they're either... if it's either a robot breathing or if there's a car going past your house. But yeah, from what I remember with the lore, this is basically all a dream. This was before FNAF 2, I believe. I think. This was like the creator of FNAF. Like when he was a kid or something. I don't really know. I'm not too clued in. I'm not too educated on the... What the fuck was that? I'm not too educated on the lore, but I know the basic story. I recently made the purchase of Secret of the Mimic, which is literally the first FNAF story sort of thing. Like, that's literally the origins of Five Nights at Freddy's. I purchased that because it just came to Xbox a few weeks ago. So I've made a purchase of that, so when we get to it, I'll be playing through that game. That'll be really fun. Like, Foxy turns up in the cupboard every now and again. Saw that. The Freddles. Oh yeah, Nightmare Freddy's in this game. My favourite animatronic in the FNAF franchise. Of all the animatronics in the franchise, Nightmare Freddy's definitely my favourite animatronic, like looks wise. When I say that, I don't mean I fancy him. I just mean he looks cool because he's got like the Freddles on him. Okay, Chica's banging around in the kitchen. Hello, boys. You don't really need to check the cupboard, I don't think. So from what I remember, you can just like you hear him go into the cupboard basically. I wish there wasn't music in this game. That's the thing I don't really like about this, is that there's music playing constantly, so you can't really hear the sound effects. I also don't know what the breathing sounds like. I don't know what the breathing sounds like yet. It's so scary when like you're about to press the flashlight button. I can hear the Freddles behind me, I need to... Bloody hell, that was close, wasn't it? I'll just do a quick check, just in case he's in there, whatever. Why is that sound that keeps playing? It sounds like the radio. It's 5 AM. Oh shit, I can hear something moving. I can hear something moving, lads. That was definitely a breath. Yeah, I can hear it walking away. That was definitely... There was something there. There was definitely something there. Hey! Okay, good. We made it past night 1. That's a good start. That's a good start. I definitely heard something right at the end. That was definitely a breath. Right, I believe we get another 8-bit game. And I think it's Plushtrap. This is the Plushtrap one as well. So yeah. You know he's harding again. Back in day, this was like... Back in day, this was... like... incredible. He won't stop until he found him. Well, I remember like... watching YouTubers try decode all of this stuff back in the day. It was great. 8-bit gaming, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Well, to be fair, I remember Jacksepticeye not really caring too much, but he played the games anyway. I swear to God, right? If a bloke with a Foxy mask jumps in front of this TV, I'm not going to be too happy. Fuck. That was a fake reaction, by the way. I didn't actually get scared, but that definitely not. Definitely not. Tomorrow is another day. I thought I heard something behind me. Fun with Plushtrap. Let's say hold A to use the flashlight. Use the flashlight. Okay. I can't remember. I've never actually tried this before, so I don't really know. Alright, so I love Plushtrap, by the way. Plushtrap is such a cool animatronic. Okay. So if we catch him on the X, oh fuck's sake! If we catch him on the X, we could. I can hear him moving. Okay, he's gone. If we catch him on the X, we start the next night at 2 AM. Ah, shit, come on. I think it's every 10 seconds you can catch him, really. I think that was the... He was about to go on there, man. Come on. Don't be shy, Plushtrap. Just go on the X, mate. Oh, mate. I'll wait. I'll flash on 20. When he gets to 20, maybe 18, I'll flash. Fuck, that was loud. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck, so I've started at 12. I must have literally pressed it a second too late. Mate, that's so loud. But I needed it to be that loud so I could hear his footsteps. Well, I needed it to be that loud. Fucking hell. That is so loud. Oh my god. I thought he was walking up the corridor. I don't know why I flashed that. I heard footsteps, but I was like, he's not breathing. Maybe he's just walking up at walking across. But he was actually there, or Chica was actually there. That's so annoying. That might be the quickest anyone's ever died in this game. That was the first time I went to that door and she was there straight away. Something's on the left. I didn't mean to go in there. I think you have to hold the door shut 5 seconds if you think they're there. The noises in this game are terrifying. Oh my god, they bloody generate quick, don't they? Oh my gosh, something's on the left. Okay, I didn't hear it. I'm really shit at these games, by the way, so I might just get stuck on this night forever. I've got a sister location to play after this. To be fair, after this FNAF, I might take a break from FNAF and play a different game. I've got Poppy's Playtime Chapter 1. I think I might play that instead of going straight to sister location. I think, I know I've said this a lot, from what I remember, but literally the last time I cared about these games was like 2016. So I'm just literally trying to remember stuff from like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and 8-Bit Gaming's playthrough. Fuck. Shit. Right. We've made it to 2 AM at least. Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't know how quick you've got to be. Something's walking down. Something's in the corridor. Something was in the corridor there, but I don't know if they were breathing at the door. I can hear the Freddles behind me. Definitely leaving that too late. What was that? Something was at the door, mate. Something was definitely there. I don't know how long I need to hold this for. Whew, that'll do. That'll do. Shit. Shit, something's in. I think I just heard Foxy run through the left door. Oh my god, mate, everything's happening. Mate. Mate. I think I'm dead. Mate, I can hear everything from everywhere happening right now. That was a heavy breath. It's walking back, I think. 1, 2. Mate, I can hear, like, from the left and right, just everything going on. I'm not hearing breaths, I'm just hearing footsteps, like, going towards the door. What was that? What do you do? There. Why did the cupcake get me? Search that up. I'm searching it up. How to stop the cupcake? How to stop. I'm searching it up. How to stop cupcake in FNAF 4. Yeah, how to stop cupcake FNAF 4. What was that? Listening for her breathing at the right hole. What? Oh, the cupcake is an alternate jump scare for when Chica gets in the room. I got to 5 AM there. Right. So I need to okay, so the cupcake happens if Chica gets in. Mate, that was awful. That was so loud. Thing is, you need the volume to be loud. You need the audio to be loud so you can hear. But if you get caught with a jump scare, it's so loud. This is fun though, but it's just Jesus Christ. It's definitely the scariest FNAF. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was just an experiment to see if the footstep, if you can hear footsteps. I don't know if that means you're at the door. Whoa, fuck. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna mess me up so much. I accidentally go into the middle. The music is so annoying. It's just annoying that it's there. Like, why can't I? The things with the jump scares, it's not the jump scares that scared me, it's just the loud noise that rattles your ears. Like, it's literally just the really loud sounds, like the massive scream that just rattles your ears that makes me go, fuck. Something's on the left. Maybe not. Mate, when you run to the door and you hear something else also running, it's terrifying. Something is doing something in that corridor. You can hear something doing something there. Oh, hello, mate. You alright? What are you doing in my house? Where's our dad? Where's our parents in this bloody game? Oh, well, we got her off. Not like that. Yeah, there was definitely something there. I heard it move back. And also a light sort of flash there. I think that means it's gone. I don't know, but I feel like it could be. It could mean that. Something's there again. I should probably move my webcam. Because it's blocking the time. I'm very sorry, I didn't realise that. When I next die, I'm assuming I'm going to die. When I next die, I'll move my webcam. Cheeky got him. I wasn't flashing the light. I think that's my problem. I wasn't flashing the light. I was too scared to flash the light. So I kept hearing the noise closing the door and then running off. I need to close the door, then flash. I'll change the webcam position. There you are. That's so difficult. That is so hard. Like FNAF 3 I was so good at. I got from night 1 to 5 straight away. I literally died like once on night 4 and that was it. This FNAF is difficult. I can't tell it. It sounded like it was on the left, but can I hear stuff on the left door from the right? Okay, it's gone. I think that flash means the thing gone from the door. But by the way, there's Scott Cawthon's pictures on the wall. That's a pretty cool thing that's in this game. On the wall of the corridors, Scott Cawthon's kids. Like pictures of him and his kids on the wall. Isn't there a theory that this game is set? Like apparently, like, there's like a theory of that like you're playing as Scott Cawthon. Because Scott Cawthon said that when he was making these games, he used to have nightmares about the characters. I think it was Bonnie. He used to have nightmares about Bonnie being in his bedroom. So there's theories out there. Oh my god, that's a lot of breathing. So there's theories out there that like this is I think you're playing as Mike. Is it? But it's quite funny to think like about like what if you're actually just playing as Scott? Foxy hasn't appeared at all. Right. Oh shit. Might as well check. The good thing about this game is there's no like flashlight power. There's no like battery in this game. Fuck. Like I don't want to waste too much time. I want to keep getting to the doors. I don't like Cheek has been a bloody menace to me. Yep. Something just left. something just left. Yeah, nice one, mate. But the door flashed. I thought that meant they left the thing. Or maybe it means he's leaving. Or maybe it means he's there. I don't know. Oh, fuck off. I was doing alright there as well. I think I got to 4 AM. This game is very repetitive. It's literally just go to a door and listen. But it is frustrating. Because it sounds easy. Go to a door, listen. If you hear breathing, shut it. But it's hard to tell if they're there. And also, it's so easy to just make a little mistake. Like, it's so easy to slip up. Because, like, sometimes they'll forget to do that. Foxy can get you in the cupboard. Oh, that was Foxy, wasn't it? Was that Foxy? We'll check the... I couldn't tell if something was there. That was risky. There was no breathing. Even when you hear no breathing, sometimes it's just still a bit like, I don't know. What if they're just holding their breath? Can the robots hold their breath? Oh, fuck. Oof. Foxy was making his move, mate. Fuck, what? I held that down for like 5 seconds. Why was she still there? Why was she still there? Not happy with that. She's cheating. She's cheating the game. I held that down for at least 5 seconds. Maybe it wasn't 5 seconds. Pahins. Greetings. It appears you have failed. I'm sorry for you. Cheers, mate. Cheers for joining the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. Or whatever time it is for you. Brentford 0-0 at half time against Tottenham Hotspur. Here we go, night 2 again. I know I can beat this night. It's just I keep slipping up. Every night, like, I just keep slipping up. It's 10 minutes to midnight for me. Oh, wow. It's currently, well, it's 10 minutes away from being 9 PM for me. I couldn't tell if something was there. But I think it was just a car parking nearby. Again, sometimes I just don't trust it. It's like there's no volume. Like on that cheek one, I could barely hear anything. I just heard footsteps. And the reason I closed the door is because I heard footsteps. And just to play it safe, I'm like, okay. I need to go behind me. Hello, boys. I'll close it just in case. If anyone's watching this on YouTube, and you know... If anyone's watching this on YouTube and you know how to play this game, you're probably shouting at your screen. Or you've already clicked off already. Bro's shitting himself right now. Yeah, of course. Oh my lord. I think there's something on my left. I think there's something on my left. Yep, that's a breath. Fucking hell, I felt that one. Jesus, go brush your teeth. Stinky, mate. Bloody hell, Patins, you can type quick, mate. I could have figured you live in GMT after all. Yeah, if you... I need to check behind me. Fuck off, why? How long do you close the door for? I'm searching it up. How long do you close the door for in FNAF 4? I don't think anyone has searched that up since like 2016. How long do I... oh. Yeah, how long do I close the door for? I literally searched up how long do I close the door. Came up straight away. 3 to 5 seconds after hearing breathing until you hear retreating footsteps and quickly flash the hall light. Don't hold it shut for too long. Oh, right, okay. If you hold it for too long, they just come back. Because they realise that, like, they realise you're holding it for too long. You close it till you hear him walk away. I thought I heard him walk away, or I must have... I think I didn't let him walk all the way back. I think he got like halfway down the corridor and then was like... Well, he got like halfway down the corridor, then heard me open the door and teleported back. It's like when your parents have friends over. I'm also incredibly slow. Like, I'm very slow at doing things, I've realised, in this game. And just in life. I'm 99% knowledge, 0.5% skill, 0.5% lore. I'm... like, I don't know, 0% most of them. If you were going to put stats for Flynn Rhys. I need to at least beat Night 2. I can't stream this for like an hour and a half and not at least get past Night 2. There's something there. Alright, I heard him walk away there. She was walking away. I heard her walking away. Do you ever check the closet? Every now and again, but I don't feel like you need to because you can sort of tell if Foxy's in the closet without having to check it. Alright, let's get to it then. I mean, Foxy hasn't killed me yet either. I feel like Foxy's a bit useless until... Right, I heard someone walking towards the door straight up. Let's just test. Hello, you're right. Okay, don't matter. I was fully prepared for a jump scare there. Like, bloody hell, someone's keen, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not good at the game either, okay. I thought you were having a go at me for not checking the closet enough. I think that was a breath. Right, if they're not gone now, okay. Fuck, what does that mean? Why are they playing with the lights? I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna look away. Yeah, brilliant. What was that? Oh, it was Bonnie. Brilliant. The lights flickered. I held the door for 4 seconds and he was still there. Taking the piss, isn't he, really? Yeah, no worries. Oh, Corten. Cheers for joining the stream, mate. Sorry, you've got the same text. Your name's the same colour as Pahin, so I thought you were just the same bloke. You're a different guy. Cheers for joining the stream, mate. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm currently shitting myself whilst being shit at a game. Playing some FM. What? Football Manager? Oh, nice one. What team are you doing a save with currently? And if you want me to recommend you a team, Haverfordwest, mate. I don't know if that's in the thing. Bronze being the Danish league. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Jesus, that was a breath. Okay, good. I get so scared when I flash the light after hearing a breath. You're from Odense yourself, but just started playing FM again? Oh, nice one. I haven't played FM26. I don't understand this game. It's shit. It's so shit. Yeah, I haven't played FM26, but I used to play 24 and 23 and 22. If you want me to recommend you a team to do a save with, go to the Welsh Premier League, Haverfordwest, mate. Continue to. Sorry if I pronounced anything wrong there. Odense and Bronsby. I also feel like FM26 is kind of worse. I can't play it for as long. I haven't played FM26, but from what I've heard, it's not too great compared to the other ones. Danish is a hard language, it bloody is. English is as well though, isn't it? The clocks have struck midnight for me, goodbye. I'll be oh fuck me. I'll be going to sleep, maybe not now, maybe I will lurk for a tad wee bit, possibly I will remain. One thing stands, I'm not spending 5 nights. Jesus Christ. Well, good night, Pahins. That was the most well articulated chat message I've ever had in a Twitch stream before. The light flickered, I don't know what that means. Why is the light flickering? What does that mean? I'm going to kill myself, I guess. I don't know, what does that mean when the light's flickering? Do I just go away? I learned English pretty early at like 7, 8. Ah, fair enough. I'm searching up. What does the lights flickering mean in FNAF 4? I'm using Google a lot, but... What does the light... I can't spell flickering. Flickers mean in FNAF 4. Signal an imminent threat of danger, indicating you need to check your surroundings, doors, beds, closet immediately, or risk a jump scare from animatronics like Nightmare Freddy's. So it just doesn't tell me what to do. Or what to do. Flickering often means the tiny Freddles. Okay. Must quick. Oh, so brilliant. Nightmare Freddy relates to the Freddles. More flickering means Freddy's getting closer. So if the Freddles get too much, does Nightmare Freddy just like I was about to say something horrendous there. Just batters me. So if the thing's flickering, I need to kill the things behind me. You're bilingual, English and Russian. Fair enough. I can speak English and a little bit of Welsh. That's what I've got. I've actually got a Welsh. This is a Welsh football team top that I've got on. I'm not Welsh myself, but I've got heritage from there, and I know a little bit of the language. Welsh is such a cool language. It is very difficult. I'm not fluent, definitely not fluent, but I know some words. Borada, dwi'n mynd i siarad Cymraeg. I think that means I'm learning Welsh. Ti'n cadw'n iawn? Blwyddyn newydd dda, which is Happy New Year. It is a fantastic language as Welsh. I just don't have the brain capacity to learn it fluent. That's breathing. That's breathing. Yeah, he's walking away there. If I die now, I can't. I'm going to lower my volume. Yeah, fantastic. If foe Cyrillic has no haters, I'm dead. I don't know who that is, but I assume they're a stupendous person. Knowing the Russian language must be really cool. I don't know any Russian. Alright, going to have to go. The bed is flickered. Oh shit, yeah, I need to... Thank you very much, I was about to die there. Well, have a good night, Pines, mate. Cheers for joining the stream. I do appreciate it a lot. Am I going to die here? I just don't get it. I closed the door for 5 seconds and he just kills me anyway. You got to lock in G. I'm trying my best, G. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to start with the right door because I'm feeling special here. I did so well at FNAF 3, 2 and 1. I got to night 5 quickly on those games. FNAF 4 I'm on night 2 and I don't know what to do. I've got sister location to play after this as well. Fucking hell. He basically had his head round my mouth there. Right. Right, he's gone. He's gone there, isn't he? Okay, yeah, Jesus. Right, they're gone. Just hide Paul Scholes as a scout. Nice one. Control batteries are low. Wonderful. Imagine it disconnects during this. Surely it's got at least a... Like, at least I can finish this night if I get there. Hope he doesn't use his wages and toe pictures. Classic Scholesy. Especially his daughter's toes pictures. Honestly, if I beat night 2 on this game, I'm taking it as if I've just beaten night 6. This is my 50-20 mode. I will stream custom night at some point. I do agree on that one, Corten. Am I dead? Am I dead? Have I lost? What happened there? Am I gone? Something's in the room, I think. I'm dead. It's over. What do I do when he's there? What do I do when Bonnie's there? He just flickers and then he just... Do I have to wait till it flickers a certain amount of time? It's stupid. It's a shit game. If it was his girlfriend, I would understand, but it's his own daughter. Yeah, I know. Scalzi, that was a bad moment from Scalzi. I'm searching it up. How do I behead Bonnie? How do I end his life? How to stop Bonnie? FNAF 4. Listen at the left door for his breathing. If you hear it, hold the door shut. Then... Well, first of all, he doesn't have a breath. You can't hear him. It says if he's breathing, he doesn't breathe. He just flashes. His light, not flashes. That's me. What does he do? He just flickers. He plays with the lights. Yeah, no, Joey Barton's a bit of a weirdo as well, isn't he? Yeah, I'll agree with you there. It's stupid. This is the first FNAF game to make me angry. Because it's just so weird. I don't understand it. I forgot to change my batteries as well. I need to change those. Oh, I just hear walking everywhere. Oh my god, that was so risky. By the way, what happens in real life? Because this is a dream, isn't it? So when an animatronic gets us in this game, do we just die in real life? Or do we, like, surely we just wake up from the nightmare? Oh, what's the law on that? Does anyone know? By the way, cheers Pahins for following, by the way, mate. I do appreciate that. I heard him walk to the door. I shut the door. I closed the door. He did nothing but kill me again. I'm not the one with the most law knowledge? Neither. I know the basic story, but... Right, next time that happens, I'm just going to keep the door shut and just wait until I hear something or I die. Well, that's what I'm going to do next time that happens, because it's a complete bollocks, that bit. Wow. Okay. I've done him in a little bit there. I don't think I actually got rid of that Freddo. I watched the finale of Stranger Things earlier, by the way. That was pretty good. I feel like they tied it up quite nicely. Some characters are, some things are unexplained and it's a bit strange, but I think they did as well as they could have done with that, with the ending. You've never watched Stranger Things? You don't need to be honest with you. It's good. It is good, but like, it's not one of those things where you've got to... I don't think you have to watch it. But the story's so confusing. Like, honestly, whoever wrote... I think it's the Duffer Brothers. Whoever wrote Five Nights at Freddy's... Not Five Nights at Freddy's. Whoever wrote Stranger Things must have been on some heavy drugs to write that sort of storyline. The storyline was the most confusing thing ever. Still enjoyed it though, it's a good show, the characters are really good, the cinematography is really good, blah blah blah, film nerd stuff. I'm not a film nerd, but it's a great show. It's not like Breaking Bad, nah. It's not as good as Breaking Bad, shit. I didn't flash that whole way. Breaking Bad's far superior to Stranger Things, but Stranger Things is really good. It's one of those shows where I think the characters are the main part of it, you know? Like, the storyline I couldn't really give a toss about. But the characters are quite good. Like, I basically just watched it just to see what Steve Harrington does. And like Robin and Steve are my two favourite characters. I basically just watched it just to see where they end up. That was the breath? Right, wait for him to walk away. Okay, he's gone. That works, that works, that worked. That worked. He walked away. I heard him walk away and he came back. What? It's a shit game, innit? Jesus Christ, what is that about? I mean, I know I'm not getting it. I know there's something I'm doing wrong, but still, it's just... I don't care. Alright, we should be back. Hello, hello. We should be back. The audio might be a little bit quiet for a few seconds. My batteries ran out. But they're back. They are back. I'll have a few more attempts. What time is it? It's 9:15. Yeah, I'll have a few more attempts. I'll be, what will I be streaming tomorrow? Hello, Chica. The animatronics do look so cool in this game. It's just a shame it's bloody difficult if you do. Thing is, like, the other games you can sort of work out what to do, but in this game it's so hard to figure out what you gotta do. I mean, I am stupid, but still. I'll probably be streaming High on Life tomorrow. Oh, wow. Right, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's what he sounded. He made that exact same sound last time, and he wasn't. He was still there. Well, that's like why. Why did I die last time? And the other time, and the other time, and the other time, and the other time, and the other time. Like what? Okay, yep. What do you do if they're walking towards the door? That's the bit I don't get. Like, if you get to the door and you hear them walking to it, do you shut the door? Or do you flash them? I might, next time it happens, I might just try flash them if I hear them walking at the door. I feel like it's only if they're breathing you close the door. I don't know though. I can imagine that. Imagine that on night bloody 5. Literally every single time you go behind, literally after every door check, they're like 3 of them there. That must be horrendous. Oh, we caught him. We caught him. So the flashlight does send them back. They don't like the light. Well, they kill you. If... There we go. Oh, that works. So if you hear them walk into the door, you can just flash them. That's a breath. Okay, I might have slightly figured out what to do. Oh my god, he was really, really going for it there. I might have slightly figured out how to play this game now. If you don't hold the door... If you hear him walking towards the door, you don't close the door. Just lurking, because I'm looking for 2 or 3 midfielders. Do not worry, mate. I'm here to be used as background noise. It's a January transfer window in real life now, isn't it? Didn't even hear him breathing. He wasn't even breathing. Ah, he's just taking the piss. Hang on a second. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. That is taking the piss. I didn't even hear him breathing, but I figured it out now, sort of. Like, I sort of know what I'm doing. Oh, no, I keep repeating my words. But you know what I mean. I hate the homegrown rule in the Conference League. What is the rule? Do you mean Conference League is in like the European one, like the competition, or do you mean like National League English? Europe, yeah, Europe. Minimum 4 academy players. Oh, I didn't know that was a rule. It's kind of a cool rule though, I guess. If you're an academy player. Yep, go away. It's just that the footsteps don't sound like they're all the way down the corridor. Homegrown and trained for 3 players before the age of 21. That is very specific. Foxy hasn't turned up at all yet, has he? I'll just quickly check. He hasn't. Bromby have a very Danish 11. Something's on the left. He's not breathing. I said that because if I died there, it was bullshit. If I died there, complete bullshit. But he must have just got to the door. He must have only just got to the door. I heard him walking, so I went to flash the light. He must have only just got to it. Oh, she, sorry. I keep calling Chica a he. I do apologise. If anyone's offended by that, I do apologise. Ah, what a Japanese players have become quite popular in Denmark. It's weird. They have done in Scotland as well, I believe. I don't know if you're talking about real life there, or if you mean in your save. But in real life, there's loads of like Japanese and Korean players in there. In real life, yeah. I think because Japanese players are quite cheap, aren't they? But they are like very good, or they can be very good. So yeah, like Celtic have got loads of Japanese players. Also in the Championship. In the Championship, there's loads of Japanese players now in the second division of England. Yeah, they're cheap and it's an undiscovered market, yeah. That's the proper way of saying what I was trying to... Ah, look at this bloke. Stay in there. I shit my pants. There goes a teddy bear. I shot myself there as well. You know, you've picked the wrong stream to use as background noise while you're bloody scouting midfielders. Oh, what the fucking hell. The Freddles are going crazy. Now that Foxy's in there, that's just another pain. Oh, go away. Let's check on Foxy. Okay. You seem alright, to be fair. Thank you very much, mate. Try my best. Oh, shit. Why did the 3 AM flash? Heavy breath. Oh, got him. It's been 3 AM for 7 hours. Hello. Hello. It's not a nice thing to see in your cupboard, is it? There we go, he's a teddy bear. The teddy bear's quite cute, it's quite funny. Oh, he turns from a bloody massive thing into that. This game is like so repetitive, isn't it? It's literally just this. They've either retreated or they've just come towards the door. Okay, they retreated. Good. I didn't know what to do there. Sister location is not as repetitive. Very true. I'm going to play that next. Oh, my lord. We're getting close, though. We're getting close to 6 AM. This could be the one where we finally get to night 3. Okay, everything's walking around me. Just wasted time there. He was heading to the door. 5 AM. The big leagues are calling. Night Freeze calling here. Come on. I just need to not mess up. Come on. I need to not mess up here. Oh, that's a breath. Walk away. Come on, just... Fuck. Why? I didn't hear anything. I heard them walking. I heard the thing walking towards the door, but... They must have got to the door before I bloody did it. Ah, God's sake. That's so annoying. I heard them walking towards the door, but they must have got there before I flashed the light. We'll do one more attempt. And then I'm going to call it a day. Got to 5 AM at least, though. That's so annoying. That must have literally been the last door, because I was on 5 AM for a bit of time there. Well, that must have been like the last door check. Why am I checking here? He's not in here, is he? I think I can beat this. It's just... You need to... It's literally like one mistake can cost you, and I'm terrible at that sort of stuff. Like when I did my Cuphead playthrough, that was so bad. It's like being a goalkeeper, exactly. It's just literally... It's in the moment, you know what I mean? You've got to perform in that very second. When you get to a door, you got to... I'm terrible with stuff like that. To be fair, I'm a decent goalkeeper. I used to play goalkeeper. This is actually a goalkeeper shirt. This is the Haverfordwest goalkeeper top. You're also a goalkeeper for Odense Bold Club in Denmark. That's very cool. Again, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Odense Bold Club. I didn't give that enough time at all, did I? We'll do one more attempt. That didn't count. That didn't count. In the youth teams though, that's still cool. That's still cool. We'll do one more attempt because that was short. That was also just very impatient from me. I got to the door and was just like, there'll probably be nothing there. I'll just flash. I'm way too impatient for this game. Like, I don't wait enough to hear the breath. I gotta say, this FNAF game is very boring. This is a very boring game. Scary, but like, you know, it is very repetitive. I could not play this for another hour. I'm training with the senior second team though. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't play football at all anymore in real life, so just playing football's cool to me. Why not? Just stopped playing really. I played for fun every now and again, but I don't play for a team anymore. Feel like I could never stop. Oh, well, there you go. Also, I'm a bit crap. Well, I'm okay in some positions. Left back, I'm pretty good. Runs in the family. What, do you have any family members who made it in the big level, or? I sort of did. I had a great granddad who used to play. At a pretty good level. For this team. Haverfordwest. Cymru Prem. My mother played and my father was in the second best league in Denmark. Couldn't have gone pro in his own words. Of course. Of course. I mean, you know, I could have gone pro, but I just stopped playing. You know what I mean? Didn't want to. I could have gone pro back in my day. My brother's playing for one of the best sides in the third league. In the fifth, I'm playing in the fifth league as a 16-year-old. The oldest. And the oldest is a coach. Fair play, mate. Yeah, that's a footballing family right there. Fair play to you. My family's not really a footballing family. More of a rugby family, to be fair. Your brother is 21 and he's in FM. Fair play. That must be sick, being in Football Manager. I'd just go into the in-game editor and just put myself just great stats. He's shit though. Oh, he's shite though. That's funny. I always sign him out of pity. Like if I was in FM and I was like shit but still in the game, I would just sign myself and just start myself every game anyway. Like I'd see myself with like really getting like, you know, 4.5 match ratings every match. I'd just stick him in the team. Proper like, you know, like the coach's son sort of thing. Like the, you know, the coach who just puts his son at like striker every game, even though he's clearly not a striker. He's like 5'5", really pacey but can't shoot. Oh, Foxy, you're a prick, aren't you, Foxy? Okay, there's everything going on right now. I need to just lock in for a second. I forgot the button to go to the locker. There's definitely something in every single door. If I get my debut for my team, I think I have a chance to get an FM. Lovely. Well, what can you do? I'm going to have another attempt. This is one of those games where it's like, I'm just going to have another attempt. Like, I die and complain that the game's boring and shit, but I just want to have another go. I'm getting so bored of just pressing LB and listening. Okay, we got him there, which is nice. Saw Foxy having a go. Ooh, that was So risky of me. Why didn't I listen? Can hear the Freddles having fun. There we are. Why am I checking that? He's not in there, is he? Okay, on the left, something's going down. I couldn't tell if he was walking away or walking to the door. That was terrifying. How is it only 2 AM? It feels like it should be bloody 5 AM by now. This night's been... It's felt so long. It's because everything got this. They've been busy tonight, these animatronics. Ooh. Warm breath, sir. He was walking away. He was walking away. These circumstances, they don't bring joy. They don't bring joy at all. Oh, that's frustrating. Right, I'm gonna end that there. That was why has Drewski signed a 1-day deal for Dortmund? What? Anyway, I'm gonna call that a day. I'll be live again tomorrow, playing High on Life, I believe. Part 3. That'll be interesting. But yeah, cheers for joining the stream. Pahins and Corten, you've been very fun to talk to. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you both have a good night, and I'll, if you ever join again, I'll see you then. So yeah, have a good rest of your night, lads. May your woes be few and your days be many. Thank you very much, mate. That is beautifully put. That is poetry in text. That is lovely stuff. Anyway, alright, goodbye. See you in a bit.